Hi everybody, today is day 3 in my personal challenge for getting YouTube videos up, and they're most likely going to be short ones. Eventually I'll have longer videos that have more sustenance to it. Anyways, this is basically a personal accountability to myself, and you have to excuse the background. I do work from home, so you know my adults are hanging out in the hallway out there. Goal number 1 was met. I am now legally licensed as an LLC in the state of Ohio, and that was a very emotional time for me, and it took me about 2 years to come up with this LLC. So the timing is actually very perfect, and that's definitely the Lord. Goal number 2 is to get my YouTube channel set up so it's branded completely through right now the channel's called Of Grace and Keto. It's not named after my LLC, but my Etsy shop is named after my LLC. So I have a decision to make on that as well. Let's see here. What was I going to I was going to show you something. So one of the projects I'm doing for my Etsy shop actually involves making magnets. I love magnets. I have been making magnets. I think I asked my mom, I think I was about the age of 8 years old, and some of those magnets I'm going to show you now, but they will be listed on my Etsy shop, and my Etsy shop is actually going to fund the machinery that I need for my LLC. So one of the machines I need is a 6-needle embroidery machine, and I saw some listed at $13.99. That's $1,399. That does not include the thread and the stabilizer and the fabric. So I'm looking at a minimum of $3,000 investment for that machine. There was a little bit of odds and end tools that need to go with that too, but as far as the machine itself, to really catapult my business, it's going to be that 6-needle machine. Meanwhile, you know what? I have no problem making magnets to help fund that. Now, magnet number 1, it's backwards for you, and I apologize. It actually says bone broth. So the line is Keto and Grace and Keto. That's going to be my 2020 focus. You know, I can't live this life without the grace of God, and I also need to lose this weight, and the best way for me to lose weight is through the ketogenic eating. I have not been very strict, and I need to be, and in the last 3 days I've done a lot better than I have in several weeks, and you know, I'm excited about that. You know, it's baby steps, but I have a huge goal I have to meet by spring, and I'm thinking by the 1st of May, because I have upcoming surgery that I have to have done, and I would really like to have as much of this extra weight off. That way I heal faster after the surgery. And then one of my daughters is getting married this fall, and I would actually like to feel comfortable in a dress, and I have not worn a dress in years. Yeah. All right, so hold on just a second. All right, so these are the magnets. Bone broth, and I'll explain this in a minute. Meat zone, moist meat lover, meat eater zone, and I want to explain frog. Now, some people eat frog meat. I do not. I don't want to taste it. I don't want to know anything about it. But this goes in the grace line, and it means fully rely on God. And that is going to be spoke about quite often. Let's see. So basically I'm taking some words here, and like keto, I think I'm going to make this a magnet and call it Keto Queen. Now if you see something that you like, please let me know, because I will custom make these for you, these magnets. I'm going to show you something that I made that reminds me of Hilton Head Island. So I had spent the summer cleaning condo rentals as a means to make some extra income when we lived in South Carolina. And one of the things I often thought of, well, I actually dreamed about doing, was be a boat diver. And I did not get to do that. However, there is a chance that I can go back and, on vacation. I'm not going back to live there, but I would go back to vacation and actually go diving off a boat. I would love that. I would love to go scuba diving. But anyways, as you can see, I am working diligently and letting you a little into my world, just a little bit at a time. I think that's the best way for me to get over the shyness that I have. Meanwhile, if you see something you like and you're interested in purchasing these, please let me know. I will custom make these magnets for you. And again, they'll be on Etsy. The Etsy shop is listed under my LLC, which is Sewing with Steam LLC. It will be in the description box, and it will be on my Instagram page and also Facebook page. So I hope that you reach out to me. All right, guys, have a great day.